Hi gang, I'm Tamara. Welcome to 30 Day Booty. Today is day 4 and we're back with the dumbbell. Any way you like it, you can have a kettlebell. I just grabbed a dumbbell today because that's what was near me. Something with a little bit of weight. And we're gonna do shorter sets today. We've been doing 15s so far. Today we're gonna do sets of 10. We're gonna do a little bit different stuff. We're gonna do a progression. We'll put it all together so you will not feel bad for losing those last 5 reps. You ready? We're gonna start off with that weight in the left hand and we're gonna be moving into our right leg. So I want you to start by just descending down into a lunge on the left leg. You'll feel, that'd be your right leg, you'll feel a little stretch in the inner thigh on the left leg, and then we're gonna pull up to tap. So chest is high and we're gonna return to standing. Long spine and beautiful posture throughout. We're gonna do 10 of these. And this is just a side lunge. 4. Even though it looks like you're bending down with this, what you're really doing is sending that butt back so that the knee, although it flexes, it doesn't go anywhere. It's all coming from back there. I think that's 7. 8. I'm gonna move pretty quickly so that we can fit all this into 10 minutes. And there's 10. So I'm gonna quickly switch my hands and I'm gonna do 10 to the other side. Give ourselves that nice little warm up for each hip. And also give one leg a chance to rest while the other one's working. So again, same thing, just sending that hip back. I'm thinking about putting my butt cheek right behind that knee. Everything is ab work. You may feel this a little bit in the muscles of your lower back. That's not bad. 9 and 10. Good time to remind you that if you care a lot about doing the right number, please count for yourself because I'm talking to you and I'm gonna mess it up. Next one, we got the weight back in the left hand. That right leg's ready. It's gonna come around for a curtsy and then I'm gonna come up to a knee lift, although you can make that a tap. You can also hang on to something for balance. I'm thinking about this left knee as kind of the sun in my solar system, and everything else rotates around it. Hip rotation, I'm just pivoting so you can see you don't have to do that little bit of choreography. Do watch that knee though, that doesn't fall off to the side or overcompensate. Right there in the middle of the foot. Love these. 2 more. And I am trying to keep my chest up high on this one. I think that was 10. Gonna switch hands, gonna switch legs. Circle around to curtsy. Circle it back up. Some of them are gonna be winners. Some of them will be a little bit more challenging. That's how you know it's working. If it's too easy, it's not making you strong. If it's too hard, you can't do it, so it can't make you strong. It's right in that sweet spot where you're barely successful. Comfortably uncomfortable is where the magic happens. I think that was 10, but I'm gonna do 1 more, just in case. Good job. Coming back to arm 1, I'm gonna put those 2 together. I'm gonna do a side lunge. I'm gonna float to balance or tap as I need to, and then curtsy around back. Side lunge, strong belly. There's my solar system. Any kind of balance you need, higher center of gravity. We'll make that work just a little bit harder. Leaning on that thigh and tapping down makes that work a little bit easier. Just make sure you're not leaning on a knee joint. 7, I think. Feels good. I'm gonna give you a sideways one. Side lunge, lift to balance, circle around, lift to balance. Last one. On that side, one of the beautiful things about single leg work is you get to do twice as many sets because you gotta do both sides. And while one leg feels like it's doing all the work, the other leg gets to do all the stabilizing. And that's a big part of strength training as well. Right there. I like it. It's a little bit aerobic. Or a lot bit. 3 more times. Side lunge. I'm gonna turn back sideways again, just so I can keep talking about knees. Right there, over the ankle. And around. Great job. All right, we're coming back to the center with our weight this time. We're gonna take that right leg. We're just gonna put a little topper on this. So we're gonna take that leg, right leg, curtsy back just like we did. This time we're gonna pull that knee up, give me a side karate kick, pull it back in. Curtsy, this is our last round, and kick. You know, all that side movement, it's getting that glute max. It's really getting after that glute medius, even the glute minimus while we're in there. So good. How these feel after doing that band work yesterday? Hopefully wonderful. Down and up, pow. And last one on that side, ha ha. And in the interest of a quick turnaround, let's go right back in. Curtsy and kick. You'll see I'm trying to point my toes forward on that kick rather than up. It's because we want to keep it in the back seat. If the balance feels challenging, all the better. Let's do 4 more. Down and up. Here we go. 3, 2. I'm feeling it. Last one. Bam. All right, guys. That was day 4. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you have any requests. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.